Am I the arsehole for refusing to babysit my sister's children after she called me an embarrassment? Story time. So I am 17 and I have an older sister who we will call Amy. Amy has 3 children who are 6 months, 4 years old and 7 years old. Now Amy always asks me to babysit, and normally that is not a problem. I absolutely love spending time with my nieces and nephews. But lately it's been feeling like she has been taking advantage of me. And my grandma is like, so how's school going? Like, yeah, it's really good at the minute. I'm actually really trying. I'm taking a lot of time on my homework, etc. And that is when Amy starts cackling and laughing, going, yeah, she's taking so much time on school because she doesn't have a life or any friends. She goes, it's kind of embarrassing really that at her age she has no boyfriend, no friends, no social life. She just sits at home doing maths all the time. Now, of course, obviously I laugh it off thinking that's a joke, because I don't really have a life. But she carries on going and starts to refer to me as her live-in nanny. And I was like, oh no, like it's really not an issue. Like, I love seeing the kids. She goes, well, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of feels like I'm doing you a favour, giving you something to do with your sorry life. Whoa. Literally at this point, the whole table starts cackling laughing. And I am sat there just stood still. Couldn't be bothered. But not gonna lie, I was embarrassed as hell. That's when my dad pipes up and he's like, Amy, come on now, you said your joke, that's enough. So at this point, I am so mad at this whole situation. Then the weekend rolls around again and Amy is wanting to party with all her friends because that's what she does every single weekend. And this is when I decided that I was done with this entire situation. No more being the bigger person. She's like, hey, so what time are you coming to watch the kids on Saturday? Bold of you to assume, Amy. I was like, oh, I won't be coming around on Saturday. I'm busy. She's like, oh, what are you up to? I text back, finding a life. Literally begging me at this point to watch her children, because I think she's actually realised how expensive childcare can be when you don't have a live-in nanny. She's now furious, calling me childish and petty. Even my mum is saying that I should be taking the moral high ground here. But you know, they're not my kids. So do you think I should just look after my nieces and nephews and spend a lot of time with them? Or does Amy need to learn that she needs to parent her own children?